are healthy and great.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lena and this is Living with Lena. I am a stay-at-home mother of 2 under 2. And when I tell you it's challenging, honey. It is not for the weak. But I'm so glad for my 2 small children. I would not trade them for the world. I do like to start my mornings off with opening up my blinds just to let a little bit of the sunlight come through. We just got this home probably about 3 months ago and the lighting is not the best, so I'm just kind of working with what I have. I like to start off with washing my face and brushing my teeth in the morning, and if I have time I'll apply lotion, but sometimes that happens a little bit later on in the day and I am fine with that. After I've done those things, I do usually go in my daughter Oakland's room and just make sure she's up and ready to go, and then we kind of just start our day after that. I am using the toothpaste by the Hello brand, and you guys, I am loving it. It just makes my mouth feel so fresh and minty. I have the spearmint kind. If you're interested, I'll link it below. It makes my teeth feel clean, and the best part about it is it does have clean ingredients. Here is Oakland. This is my little baby girl. She is up and she's ready to go. Normally if she's already standing up, she's waiting on me and she's ready to start her day, probably hungry. So we're gonna go ahead and get her. I did notice that she did have the accent in the bed, so I'm just gonna strip everything down and put it in the washer. I'm also gonna give her a bath just to make sure she's fresh and she's clean. I tried to do something to my hair just to kind of make it look presentable so that I'm not walking around with a robe and a bonnet all day. When you're a mother, sometimes you can just kind of get under that whole like I don't feel like doing anything, but I try to get out of that. Even though I don't feel like doing anything, I try to just make myself presentable so that I feel presentable. I am washing down the tub just because I like to make sure it's fresh and clean before she gets in, and she's trying to wipe me down with the sponge. Once I have everything ready, I do turn on the heater just so that the bathroom can be toasty. Sometimes the mornings can be a little chilly and I don't want her to be cold when she gets out of the tub. Bath time is also a time where Oakland can kind of just relax and chill. I am now moving on to washing my 6-month-old baby's hair. Her name is Chloe. I was supposed to wash it over Easter weekend, but I did not get to it, so I'm doing it here. She did pretty well with it, but then she got a little antsy towards the end, so we tried to go ahead and cut it short. I'm giving her a bottle just to kind of help her relax and just wind down, and then I'll be sectioning off her hair and just kind of putting some oil in it just to kind of get rid of all the frizz and refresh her curls. I'm using coconut oil. It just kind of helps to tame her frizz and refresh her curls. It is not super heavy, so if I want something that is gonna kind of hold a little longer, I'll have to use something else. But for now, it does get the job done. And I promise guys, I am not hurting her head. I just have everything sped up so that we can get through the video. And as you can see, her curls are already starting to look a lot more refreshed and juicier. She's been chewing on her fingers a lot. I do think she is teething. If you have any advice for that, please comment down below. I'm gonna go ahead and start on Oakland's hair just to kind of refresh it. She had braids in her hair and I took it out, so she's kind of just wearing her little braid out right now, but I am gonna kind of just refresh it up a little bit. And she used to be so upset with me doing her hair, but now as she's getting older, she's doing a lot better. with sitting still and have me do it. I'm thankful for that. I feel like as long as she's watching Dora while whatever is going on, she's pretty much content. Okay, well, it's not perfect, but it gets us by today. She's ready for her breakfast. I'm just putting her in her high chair, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready for her. Since we did just move in, I have not gotten a new set of dining room furniture yet. So if you continue to follow me along this journey, you will no doubt see that I have replaced my old set with a new one. And I am very excited about that. I love being able to be in a home and just kind of add my own spin and update it. So stay tuned for that. I'll be posting some content in my new home. My husband's been on me about drinking more water throughout the day, so I've been trying to do better with that. This is a 64-ounce bottle, so I've kind of been struggling through it, but I do try to take a few sips and get a couple cups in as I go throughout my day. I am loading up the dishwasher because I do not like to have dishes pile up in the sink throughout the day, especially when I'm busy. It just kind of helps to start loading up the dishwasher as much as I can, especially if I'm cooking and preparing snacks and whatnot for the kids. As a mother, I do try my best to keep a clean house. It can be very challenging. It is not maybe spick and span as I would like it, but we are getting there. I'm preparing a cup of tea just to kind of help relax me, help me to wind down a little bit. While that is steeping, I have some eggs that I boiled that I'm preparing for my breakfast, and also in the meantime I'm eating an energy bar just to kind of make sure that I have some energy, because these girls will wear you out. It is extremely hard to get personal time. I'm trying my best to just enjoy my energy bar, but my daughter, she's my little shadow. She's gonna come up and she's gonna see what she can get out of it. As a Christian wife, it is important for me to make sure that I have my alone time with God, whether I'm praying throughout the day or whether I'm just finding some time to read, whether it's a scripture on my phone or in the Bible. I do try to make time for God because He is the head of my life. And here she comes again. When we bought the home, we did not have a light fixture in the ceiling, so I'm just trying my best to work with what we have and let the natural sunlight come in. So if my videos are a little dark in some areas, that is why. I try to incorporate reading time with my children, whether it's in the morning or afternoon, just to try to at least read at least one book a day to stimulate their minds. We try to get away from screens and not have screens on too much. And they really enjoy book reading time. I'm now able to get to the bedding that I washed for Oakland, and I'm able to finally enjoy my breakfast, which is eggs and avocado toast. I've really been enjoying that lately. And that is it, you guys. Just want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch my channel. If you like more content like this, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.